So Abel, welcome to the Texas Engineering and Technology Network. Can I ask you to introduce yourself, please?
Okay, my name is Abel. Currently a PhD student in Texas, but I'm from Nigeria. And I'm currently a technical recruiter. What I do is provide talent acquisition advisory to startup companies.
Okay, thank you. And I know from our discussions that you're starting your own engineering business. So can you tell me about your plans for your company?
Okay, so my company, what we do is we provide a payment gateway, providing financial happiness to individuals across Africa. So I currently work as a technology recruiter, where we source for talents across the globe that would assist the company in preparing and designing payment gateway to business owners in Africa.
Okay, and also you have plans to start your own company?
Oh yes, I've formerly owned a startup that's currently present in 6 African countries, an EdTech startup. It's a nonprofit that generated about $50,000 net worth in the last 6 years.
Okay, and you're planning to bring this EdTech to Texas as well?
Oh yes, that's my long-term goal after my PhD studies. So the goal is for me to expand from 6 countries to other more global countries in the world.
Okay, cool. And what specifically are you doing in the EdTech space?
Come again?
Well, what are you specifically doing in the educational technology?
Okay, so what I'm doing is we design a software that would enable parents across the world who can't afford school fees for their children. It could be from high school level to the university level. So what we do is we connect them to either schools or organizations that are willing to fund these candidates or these students for a specific period of time. So the software helps us to match parents to a specific school, and in return, what we do is we collect data from these schools and from the parents to be able to help finance our search for other future beneficiaries.
Okay, that sounds very interesting. So one of the questions we ask everybody is, what is your superpower that you could share with other members of the network?
Okay, so before I started my startup about 6 years ago, I've worked in many companies, and one of the things that I built, developed myself on, is to be able to spot individuals' talents and find a way to see how they can use their talents to shape the world. So my superpower is that I'm able to see an individual, help them spot out their talents and nurture their talents to make a difference in the company. So basically what I do is I'm a talent specialist.
Okay, that's great. And that's something you could share with the owners in the network?
Yes, yes.
Okay, that would be great. Thank you. And we like to give and take in the network. So what help do you need from the members of the network?
Okay, so what I need is I want to be able to get access to a micro mentorship, where I can drop my first 2 years plan of the startup I want to start. Then I get mentors who are able to nurture me or teach me ways that I can improve that. And one of them is different strategies for me to be able to move from the stage where we are to a better stage.
Okay, that's cool. And I'm sure there'll be plenty of business owners who would make very good mentors. So that's a good ask. Thank you. Okay, and then the last question, and this is to give you a bit of freedom here. What is the question that you really wish that I'd asked you in this interview?
Oh, yes. So like I said before, I'm from Nigeria. So I recently moved to the US. So about 7 years ago, when I left my undergraduate studies, I started an agricultural business with zero capital. And in the end of the day, I was able to, in 9 months, I was able to yield a profit of 2 million naira, which is approximately $7,000. So if there's any story I'm going to tell anyone in terms of how to build a fantastic business with zero capital, I would talk about how I was able to invest my time and my resources in building an agricultural business. Though it wasn't technologically inclined, but that idea, which I was able to do in 9 months, gave me more exposure to how a business should be run. And I think I can do better in my new EdTech startup that I'm coming up with.
Well, that's great. Going from agriculture in Nigeria to talent scouting to EdTech startup, that's a great journey. Abel, I've really appreciated this time. Thank you. And I look forward to getting lots of interaction with you in the network. And I look forward to seeing you on the inside. So thanks for your time.
Thank you so much.